G'day skate champions and welcome to Flat Ground Friday, Season 3, Episode 12. Huge cyclone off the coast has just brought a bunch of rain. It just hasn't stopped all week. If it's not horrendous fires, it's torrential rain. There's no escaping it these days. I was really worried where I was going to do my Flat Ground Friday this week, but you know, the sun's out and it is blaring hot and super humid, so we're just going to get stuck into the tricks. Let's get going. All right, a few strange things occurred. I actually got a switch ollie off the ground, which was pretty unusual for me. And then the biggest surprise was my front 180s. Like last week I was just hailing how good I was and I just couldn't get them this week. I think a bit of overconfidence there maybe, I'm not sure. Ended up getting one and then I went to my back 180s and this was really strange again, that I just felt really comfortable. I couldn't quite roll away with it to begin with, but I was definitely getting a good rotation on it and shoulders were following through, and then I got a pretty decent one, really happy with that. And then pop shove-its, yeah, I missed a couple and I got one. It wasn't overly high, but wanting to moved on to the front shove, and I'm just getting this rotation way quicker. Maybe not tremendously high, but the rotation feels quite good, and then just nailed probably the best, I know it's low, but the best rotation I've ever had on one of these, so super stoked with that. No more of those tricks, we're going to move on to the harder ones. Let's go. I was really trying to avoid a repeat of last week where I really struggled with this trick, and it looked like it was heading that way, but I just started to, I guess, do that rotation really early as I could and just try and watch the board rotate. I got a really dodgy one, but yeah, I got to keep moving on. Let's go to the kickflips. All right, I went into the kickflips with a lot of confidence, got it second try, and then I think I just overthought it. Whether I was leaning too far forward or too far back, and then on the other axis whether I'm leaning too far behind the board or too far in front, and it was causing me all sorts of issues, but I couldn't give up. I just needed to get one more, and you know, landing wasn't perfect, but I'll roll away with that one. Now on to the varials. All right, the heat just pushed me just to really want to get this varial as soon as I possibly could. I did not anticipate getting it first try, but it was a good flick, good rotation, great land. Maybe my energy zapped, or I just had put everything into that first one, but I couldn't replicate it. I kept getting a rotation with no toe drag, so it didn't rotate the kickflip part, and I almost got one, but I don't want to spend too long on these guys. I want to actually go onto my heel flips now and get a fakey heel flip like I promised last week. I promised I'd try. I'll do my best. All right, last week Magnus requested that I don't, requested the wrong word. Magnus demanded that he didn't see any more stationary heel flip attempts, but I'm sorry mate, I had to just get the feeling back just with the ollie and the flick and just get my, you know, I don't know, my confidence for this one a little bit. I didn't know if I'd get very far. I got myself one stationary, which is incredible. So now we're gonna go on the fakey heels. Let's go. All right, the first thing that I encountered on this trick was that mentally I just wasn't ready for it. I didn't think I was gonna be able to even get close, and the first, I don't know, dozen or so attempts did indicate that I was way out of my depth, and then I started to really just incorporate as much of the ollie as I could. The rotation started to occur, but my back foot was a bit too low, so getting the Kiar in, getting that slap down on the ollie half, but yeah, the front foot just wasn't following suit, so I just kept trying to tuck that under, and it started to come together, and I got a handful of toe drags, which I just didn't expect, and I won't put everything in here. I'll put a lot of the near misses in. I got 2 feet on maybe 2 or 3 times I think, but yeah, didn't crouch into the land, but I'm just super stoked. I didn't get it, unfortunately, but I did get varial first try, so that'll be the heading for this video. And next week we're going to come back and I'm just going to put even more effort than I did today, which I don't know if it's possible, but I'll try and really land these fakey heel flips, because I don't know, it just feels so close. I can't give up on this one, but I'm just running out of time and energy today. So let's move it on to next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to keep skating, keep having fun, and of course, keep progressing. Take it easy. Slow clap out.
So fuck out there. No, it's great, man. You deserve a clap, mate, for that fucking effort. Hectic crazy time.
Episode 13. I think I'm on 12. I can't remember where I'm up to.